Okay, it's time. The server's back online after the weekly maintenance, and we're gonna take a look around the systems that we're playing to see what's changed this week. La la la. We have a couple of things to talk about, but I want to talk when there's more people here. So we're taking a little sidey, and we're going to have a little fly around the system and see what's happening out there. So here we are on my fleet carrier, Dystopia. And let's see what's happening here. What's happening anywhere? This one should now be running, I think. That's this system. This system should now be running. I've got one base in there. Yep, that's up and going. So I'll be able to get some missions out there. But here we are in this one. Let's just go over and see how we're all looking. Let's go into normal view, if you don't mind. So, factions. Oh, it looks like we have a war going on. We've got a war going on between the 51st Militia and the GOM Collective. And our part is not, it's ahead, but it's only just ahead. So I think whoever's going to win that is going to head towards a war with our party. This is the one we'll be supporting the system. Still trying to get Denton up. Yeah. Torvald's, she's getting a bit of support, but, I want to get Denton. We're working on Denton. We're supporting Denton. Doing Denton sort of stuff. So, 1 second. Right, so I'm sorry about that. My wife just came in to ask me what time I wanted my lunch. And I'm just having a look at something. Right, it is Ascension Day today, for those of you who are Christians. Ascension Day is the day that Jesus went back up to heaven. So, special day in the religious calendar for Christians. So as I said, we are here. Yeah, it looks like there's a little war going on. I kind of want to start working on this construction site. have a start on this one, or on this one. This one's a big one. I've got a load of aluminium. I wonder if it would take that stolen aluminium that I keep getting. I don't know why, but aluminium seems to be on a lot of trading ships just recently, and I wonder if it's actually going to be usable. We'll check that out later. I wonder if the construction site will take stolen goods. That's a big one to do, that one. This one, not so big to do. Big bunch of steel and titanium, but not too bad. So, but there is a war going on in the system. Unfortunately, there's no ground battles because I don't think any of them have any bases. Do you have any bases? The man of Mount Nebo. Oh no, that's going to be off again. That's going to be off again. The Gom Collective have no bases. The 51st tier. Let's go there and see if there's any battles going down on the ground. I really don't know who I want to win. I mean, I'm neutral to both of them. I'd want a Gom to win, I suppose, as I don't know. It's kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. If Melissa wins, Marcilla. If this one is first win, that means that they were then going to war against the leading party, and we'll be able to get rid of one of them. We'll work on that in order to get rid of one of these in favour of we'll get one of these will be the prize at that war. Yes, I want to fight against the Gom, I think, because I want to take these away from the 51st. Okay, so that's the plan. And I'm just going to take a look at the other system, I think. I'm going to jump out in the Saudi. Hello, good morning. I have a sneaky suspicion I know who's just logged on because they've just logged on to the game as well. I have a sneaky suspicion I know who's there. Hi, friend. How you doing? We've just had the server update, and so I thought I would go and take a look what's changed in the system. I found out this morning some more details about the Vanguard. Not from Frontier themselves, because I'm not part of the partner program or anything like that, but from one of the other streamers. And that is that the squadrons are going to have their own carrier. It's going to be a bigger fleet carrier, like a fleet carrier. It's going to be a squadron carrier, and it's going to be it sounds amazing. It's going to be like, depending on your rank in the squadron, you're going to be able to get different controls over the carrier. So I just give everybody, full control. you know, you can, and there's a bulletin board in there, so you can collectively decide what we want to do as a group and go and do it. And I'm quite happy just servicing it. I have my own fleet carrier, so I'll just fill up with tritium. You know, I'll just be like making sure it's running and stuff. Like I'll let the squadron decide where they want to go, what they want to do. So I think that would be brilliant. So yeah, it'd be a squadron fleet carrier, and I've told that it's bigger than normal fleet carriers, and there's a bulletin board on it, and you can sort of borrow the fleet carrier. Not only can you borrow the fleet carrier, but there'll also be squadron carrier, but there'll also be squadron ships that you can borrow from the carrier itself. Sounds amazing. Anyway, this is the first time this Pirate Bay station should now be up and operating, so this is the first time we've been to it. It was constructed within the last 7 days, so this is the first time it should be coming into operation. So I'm very, very pleased about that. We're going to see what it looks like. This is the second system that I'm going to be colonizing, and yes, there's only 2 stars in it. So it's going to be like a ghetto. I want it like a ghetto, a sort of place for pirates to live. So that's what I'm heading here. We have an anarchy faction. Look at the faction. There is an anarchy faction. The Sanai Silver Gang is the anarchy faction. So while I'm in here, I'm going to be doing missions for them. And I'm going to put things on here that are going to be more pirate stations. Yeah. The system itself is supposed to be an anarchy one. However, it's an anarchy one, I'm not quite sure 100%, to be honest with you. But certainly hope so. Anyway, let's take a look at this space. The first time we've ever seen this base. We don't seem to be moving, right? What's happening to us? I sort of got stuck in time then, anyway. Something like that. So yeah, you know, I've got 9 commanders in the squadron what we have, and if you're watching this and you want to join the squadron, then please do get in touch. And again, what's happening here? Why are we not moving? Okay. Right, so here is the first look at the Pirate Bay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna put together one of these squadron ships, the squadron carriers. And we'll just see how it goes, see what that aspect of the game is. So the base is filled, and yes. Yeah, it's a pirate base. Look at it. It's actually not run by pirates. If I can make it so that it ends up being the anarchist faction to get in control, I would really, that's what I'm wanting to do. So let's get ourselves down it. Let's get ourselves down on it. I think I built this constructed this last weekend. Ish, I think. So let's see, do we have commodities here? Oh, we have commodities. Nav agents. Yeah. Consumer technology, beer, tobacco, wine. Oh, okay. So sort of drugs and weapons and... Okay. Not bad. Missions. We have missions now. It's thinking about it. It's thinking, what mission should we put here? Any? None? Come on, be kind to me. Give me some missions. There are some. This is the and on this particular system, this is the faction that I will want to rule this station. So I think that's going to be the first thing to do. So they're at 20%, they're at 13%, they're at 7, and they're at 60. So we're going to do missions. We'll end up doing missions for them. Deliver tobacco. Oh, they're quite good influence missions. For 200 tons. Okay. Well, what's all your missions then? No, not you. You. Smuggling. Cool. Smuggling missions, assassination missions, stuff like that. Have we got any... Okay, well, let's take you off and look at all. Yes, that... I get those missions from my system as well. So we've got a little bit of a opportunity for massacre missions there. La la. Kill terrorists, stuff like that. They want cobalt. When we get the reputation up, we'll be able to do it. There'll be cobalt missions. Silver, yep. Excellent. Yeah, man silver. Absolutely easy money. This is going to be an easy money system. Who'd have thought here? Right, so. I suppose we've got a black market here. We have, but it's not turned on because we're not an anarchy system. We're not an anarchy base, so let's get out and have a walk round. I want to see what the ground missions are here. Which way are we going? That way. La da 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 bum 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 bum. Let's take a look here. Again, I want to see how I can help these people. Okay. That's easy enough. Get stuff out, memory chips and things like that. Kill 9 of them. Somewhere. Where is it? Where are we going? I know this place. Yeah, this is another anarchy system. This is where I do most of my anarchy stuff. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go do that. Hello there, Adam. How you doing? Welcome. Just having a look round. So yeah. Oh, well, I remember. Don't forget. Always.
I've got the best stock in the system.
What you got in here, mate? Just grade ones. I wanted something, didn't I? No, no. Ah, well.
Get back when you're ready.
Will do. No problem. Lighting's a bit funny coloured, isn't it?
I really need some help with something kind of illegal.
Okay, so
Hardware device that can take whatever life throws at it. Herculean Machines makes the most robust personal computing device.
yeah, when I named it, I wondered if anybody would get that reference. Yeah. A homage to a time gone by. Aye? Not enough what? Not enough gas? Oh, no. Yes, I built the station. I'm the architect of the system. I wouldn't trust anything that called Pirate Bay these days. They got taken over by some government thing or some I wouldn't trust anything like that anymore. Yeah, there's that many people. Not that I did use it in the first place. I never do out like that. But yeah, it's definitely not. It's not the good old days anymore. You know. Now you just stream what you want. You know, you get a subscription. Just stream. You can stream just about anything you want anyway. So those days are gone. Yeah, well, I don't need to use it anymore. I don't think I could. Anyway. I don't think I could. I'm too busy playing this game, but that's it. Right, so I'm gonna go swap my ship, and then we have to go and kill some people. In a nice way. Ah, a Pirate Bay. Ah. Alright, let's go back to where are my fleet carriers and go swap my ship. I could have just go down on the apex. Oh, no. Let's, yeah, no, but exactly, I mean, if you're already subscribed to something, you probably find it in the archives there anyway, you know, there's lots of stuff. We don't need that anymore. That's days gone by, we're all different people now. Come on, where is it? Where are we going? Oh, it's on the other side of the star, that's right. Oh, never. There we are. So, you like Dune? I watched Dune from long time ago. The film that was made a long time ago. The series, I kinda got. I've seen a couple of them, and quite honestly, I'm kinda lost with them. You know, just like it's not quite the same. It's the same, but not quite the same. So this system is my other system. This was the first one that I designed. I'm still in the process of building it. That was the first base built, and then I put a couple on the planets, then put some out here. I've still got these ones to build here and here. Are gonna be the next things I do in this job. This base has worked out quite nice. This the gatehouse. The gatehouse has become a nice little base. Yes, I do agree with you that it did look well done. Yeah, I mean, obviously, compared with the Dune that I watched many years ago, you know, technically speaking, it's better. But I don't know. I just like the old one, so that's just me. Yeah, go watch that. There we are. But watch the stream first, yeah? Because we're going to pick up an Alliance Crusader from my carrier, and then I'm going to go find these people that I have to shoot. And then I'm going to steal everything from the base when I get down there. That's the plan. That's the plan. My first mission from the new system. There are some, if you like science fiction, there are some absolute gems of old science fiction movies. Things that are just overlooked today. Oh, absolutely. Anything from the 70s is the perfect you know, it's the perfect combination of thriller, psychology, effects. Anything from the 70s. I just watched Future World. Not, I don't know if the Med remakes of Future World, but you know the movie that they did after Westworld. I just watched that the other day. That was really enjoyable. I've not seen that for so long. And I've been watching, what was I watching the other day? Oh, the Lex. You remember the Lex? I watched the final series of that about a month ago, and absolutely so enjoyable, so entertaining. It's great. La 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 da dum. Right, so I'm going to swap over ship. Because I could go down in a little sardie. But I'm not going to. I'm going to take my... Not that one. Not that one. That's my other one. That one. Base Raider. It is a Fab Show. Fab Show. It's on... What did I watch it on? Don't know if I watched it on Amazon or... I think I watched it on Amazon. La 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 da 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 da. I'm gonna need my mate. Are you coming along? Put your coffee down. What am I doing there? Crew lounge is there. Gonna get my mate. God, got a job to do. Oh dear. What else do I need for this? No. I think that's it. So I was talking earlier about I was talking earlier about the changes that are coming. As I say, I'm not part of the Frontier Pattern program or anything like that, but I have seen on some of the other channels that I follow some more information about the Vanguards, and I must say it does sound brilliant. I have a small squadron. 9 members total. And so we'll be getting what I've heard them calling a squadron carrier. So instead of a fleet carrier, we have a squadron carrier. And the squadron carrier is going to be bigger than fleet carriers are. I thought I'd done my where am I going? Beep, there we go. Yeah, the squadron carrier is going to be bigger than the fleet carrier, and also members of your squadron. I'll be your friend, Adam. Members of your squadron can, depending on what rights you give them, and that's based on your rank, because you get different levels in a squadron. But based on that, you can give them control, so they can actually command the fleet carrier, the squadron carrier, and tell it where to go. So not only that, but inside the control panels of the carrier, you can also people can get bonuses. People can sort of be paid for doing certain activities, and also there'll be so many of the ships. There'll be squadron ships that people can borrow. So let's say you want to borrow this Alliance Crusader that I'm on. It'll be there, no problem. And not only that, but inside at the moment, squadrons usually run over Discord or some other social site like that where they do their organising. Well, on the squadron carrier, there will be a bulletin board as well, so you can all keep in touch and communicate and make plans and do what you want to do. And I think it's absolutely fantastic. So we will be getting one of those. And I'm happy. I have a fleet carrier of my own if I want to do my own stuff. So I'm just happy to hand the squadron carrier over to the squadron members at the moment and so see how it goes doing that. And just let them decide what they want to do on the bulletin board and then go and do it. As a group or individually or whatever they want to do. I can make sure that it is refueled, no problem. But I think it's going to be great. I think this Vanguard stuff is going to change the game in such a way. La la la. Anarchy. Anarchy system coming up. La lam pam pam pam. And of course the other big thing that's coming this summer, and it is a big thing, the Panther Clipper. A classic ship from when I was a young man. We don't know where we're going. Do they want a particular base? Any specific base? I want a small colony. I don't think did it stipulate that I needed a specific colony to kill these people? Non-members of the criminal faction, blah blah blah. Tiny settlements. Okay. So let's pick one. So I want a small little colony. What's that one? Yeah, well. Let's go down and have a look at this place. Playing about with it, but yeah, you know, that's the trouble with having a lot of games. I only play this game. I only play Elite. So, and I've always said it's like wine. If you go to the shop and there's one type of wine, you can buy one type of wine. But if you go to the shop and 20 or 30 dozen types, you spend all your time trying to work out which one we want to buy. So I don't have any choice because this is literally the only game I have. Where is it? Where's that site? La 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 la. Must be around somewhere. Ah, there is. Docking offline? Why is docking offline? Are we having a war here? I think we must be having a war. Oh well. We'll see. Oh well, I apologise for the static. Nothing I can do just at the moment about that. La la. Maybe it's just me. I'm going. Is it like my tinnitus? I bet it sounds like my tinnitus. It's like it always sounds like that to me. Yeah. La la la. Hey, the game ain't very. What's wrong with the game? The game ain't very loud. La. What's the game volume doing all the way down there? That's not normally that low. La la da da. Turn the game up a bit. So we're going to go down here and we're going to shoot people. That's the plan. That's the whole plan. There's no more plan. We might get killed. We might not. Who knows? Not Doctor Who, we don't know. But everybody else knows. La 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 da dee ba doo. I hope it's in sunshine. I hope it's in sunshine. Don't like doing these things when they're dark. Yeah, well, nobody can accuse me of being a professional. No, never. Never. I don't want anyone accusing me of being professional. I'm purely amateur. I'm a noob. Noob at this game. I've only been playing it since I was 16, 15, for, I don't know. Long time. I can't, it's that long ago, I can't even remember which of my previous computers I played it on. I think it was the Amiga? Or something, I don't know, some ancient archaic computer from a long time ago. I really don't remember. Oh, it's getting to twilight, and it's going to be drifting into darkness. Or maybe the sun's coming up, one or the other. La da dum dum dum. Wonder why the docking is offline. Is there a war? I assume there's maybe a war going on the system. Let's have a look. Is there a war? 72. No, there's no reason for them to be. Oh, there's them two are at war. But why is it? Why are we? Hang on, where are we gone? Why are we worried about that? We're not worried about that. Let's have a look what's down there first. It's not a base space anyway. It's a scan the data port base, that. La la la.
Frameshift drive charging.
Must be one nearby though.
3, 2, 1, engage.
See, I told you I want professional. What's this one? No, jet crew. Is that all it is? Oh, we're getting that jet crew. Yeah. So I want... Still... Yes! We'll go there. La 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 dum dum dum. La la la. That must be on the other side of the planet. Oh, we're going away there. Oh, that's on the other side. La la da da. I don't have discard, thank you. Sorry. Your setup and flow are legit. I have a couple of friends who like your stream. Hit me, blah blah blah. No, don't give your stuff out on Discord. I'm gonna. Don't no, thank you. La 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 la. You can always talk to me here, see? You don't need to talk to me on Discord. I don't have Discord anyway. He says. La da da bum bum bum. Oh, can I say also, while you're all here, if you get messages, sometimes people keep posting all sorts of stuff on my streams. And one of them that gets posted is a scam, and you want to be careful about it. If you see the one that says, oh, can you tell me how to do my bitcoins? This is my seed, and they give you the seed to their wallet and stuff like that. It's a scam, yeah? Don't touch it. It's a well-known, not only is a scam, it's a well-known scam. When I see it posted, I just delete it, like, but if you ever happen to see one of them posted where they said, oh, I need help transferring my money from one account to another, and they post their seed address for their wallet, well, what they're wanting to do is you put the seed in and see that they've got a lot of tokens or whatever it is there, and then, but they haven't really, it's all a scam. So, it's a scam, scam, scam. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here. This looks more basey. It's a small base by the looks of it. And I'm going to go down and see what defences they've got first. Are you Adam Rushford? That's my guess. I have to guess that you're Adam Rushford. Yeah. Right, so we have ground turret. So we've got 2 turrets and a ground turret. So I'm just going to pull away from them. Da da da. Ready. La la. Right, I'm going to put the ship there, and we're going to jump out in one of these. La la da.
Fighter deployed.
I really don't know anything about those things. I just play Elite. That's generally all I do. Hold position. There. Don't go anywhere fast. Stay up there. I only play Elite. Elite is what I like to play, so I play it. That's it. I used to do a lot of programming when I was younger, but now I'm older, so I don't bother anymore. What is that? Oh, it's there. It's there. Okay, it's a bit windy up here. I noticed that. Oops, look. I'm gonna have to get a bit closer. It's a windy place. This is going. Look, that's the other thing. Best views on this. Yeah, this is another probably rubbish spammy thing that keeps popping up. Yeah, we just say goodbye. There we go. You're the world leader. What, really? How do you know that you're the world leading game expert thing? What you said, like what you said. How is there like a competition? Is there some sort of recognized? Look, it's very windy here. Look, I'm thinking I might have to do this another way because it's so windy up here today. La, la, la. Maybe if I go back a way. It kind of makes sense, but okay. La da da da. A world-leading game engine expert that you can actually see and talk to. Oh, you're coming down the pub. Okay, that's nice. Oh dear. Good for you. Have you got many subscribers? Oh, dear. It's very windy here. This is going to take forever. I might try plan B. God, it's so windy. Yeah, I'm going to have to do plan B, I think, because it's too windy to just blow, you know, I'd normally shoot the turrets down, and then... I'm suffering from wind here. Do you ever suffer from wind? Oh, well, good for you. La la. How many subscribers do you have? Da da da. Upside upside. There's too many languages. I learnt long time ago. In my day, when I learnt, there was just assembly language. With a smidge of Cobalt and Fortran, Basic, you know that. Then C++. What else was there? C Sharp. C Sharp was supposed to be the programming language of the future. Then half a dozen other programming languages started. Now I don't even know now. I just play the games. There isn't much call for Fortran programmers. Not these days. I think Fortran was used. I think Fortran was used in the Voyager probes, what they sent out into space. That was Fortran. Dee. La la dun dun dun. Oh yeah! Now you're talking my language. Yeah. Oh my god. It's too windy. I should come back another day when it's less windy. What do you reckon? Should I just go do plan B? I know these will start shooting at me. But this is very windy. It's not usually this hard. Hey, if there's one of them there, let's get rid of that. Can't hit out with this wind. Oh, I'm only halfway through that one, my god. Oh my god, this is taking far much longer than it should do. Maybe for doing this, I'd be better off with gimbal beams. Is there some other gimbal beams instead of this one? For windy days like this. What about a gimbal plasma weapon? Or a plasma? That'd knock out more in one go, wouldn't it? I'll have to try some different variations on little fighters that I can do this with. Because on windy days like this, it's alright on calm days, but windy days like this, it really is slow. Yeah. Well, that's that one blown up anyway. So the ground turret, the one for the personnel one, that they go down quite quickly. So, oh my god. Anyone at this base? There should be someone shooting at me by now. La da da da. Oops. Oh dear. How much concentration that takes. Right, so I also have something there. Oh, that's the base there. Oh, another ground to it. I'll do all this and then get down there and there'll be nobody there. Do I know who 10x Dev is? Means nothing to me. La 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 da dee da. Nearly there. Right, one more to it. And I'm very, very suspicious by the fact that nobody's coming out to shoot me.
Under attack.
Ah, there we are. Somebody's coming out to shoot me.
Under attack.
Now that they can hit me, I usually can't hit them. Not in one of these, anyway. Ah-da-dee, da-dee, da-dum. Oh, what's a... Oh, I thought you were talking to a person. What's a... I thought you were saying the name of a YouTuber. Oh my god. La la dee, da 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 da. Oh, you mean that's your name? Is that your YouTube? Hang on, let me look back up here. Let me scroll back up. Alright. I don't know. I don't know, it's a bold claim to make. I think anybody who doesn't sit around playing games all day will probably get far more done than anybody else. That's probably the first start. Oh, I don't know. Oh heck. Oh, missed totally. Got a bit then. This isn't the fastest way of doing this by any by any stretch of the imagination. We're getting there though. Slowly and steadily, we're getting there. La la la. No, I haven't noticed that. I just stream and I've got one eye, is the left eye, and my other screen where the chat comes up. That's it, that's all. I don't really notice anyone avoiding anybody else, so I absolutely don't. Anyway, I'm sort of very concentrating on trying to shoot this blooming thing. 14%, nearly there. Then we can go to stage 2. We're sort of, this is establishing air superiority. Yep. Gone. At last. Okay. Okay. Right, back to part 2. To stage 2 now. Cheerio, Adam. So, that base is now neutralized as far as ships are coming towards it. So we can go finish the rest of the mission off then. I'll get my fighter on board. Okay. Land. So. What was that?
Under attack. Under attack. Taking damage. Shields offline. Shields online. Under attack. Under attack.
Someone around this side somewhere. Come on, where are you? Aha, here comes the reinforcements. Where you put them? On the landing pad? Oh, over there.
Under attack. Taking damage.
So, we've actually finished that mission now.
Under attack. Shields online. Frameshift charge detected. Under attack. Lighting gear deployed. Frameshift charge detected.
Bum-bum.
Low gravity warning. Drive assist off.
Starting the ED Copilot name process. Please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
That's an apex.
Good morning, Commander. Your virtual co-pilot is starting. I am compiling a report on your faction's standings. Commander, I'll let you know how it looks shortly.
Thought I was going to have company then.
20 minutes ago at 23:18. All systems are fully operational. What's the plan today, boss? Commander, I have completed compiling data for all your faction systems. There are 2 systems that have not been updated since the last tip. I have created a bookmark group for the faction systems to visit, containing these systems. Your faction is present in 4 systems and controls 2 of them. There is currently 1 system with less than a 20% gap to the nearest rival faction, and 0 systems with over 70% influence that may be at risk of expanding soon.
Shield activated. Entering pressurized environment.
Just checked the ship's oxygen levels. Seems okay. I used the "is the pilot still breathing" method. I guess I should find a more proactive way though.
Downloading data. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Transfer complete. Shield activated.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people left.
Shield deactivated.
Dun, 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 dun.
Just finished running some diagnostics, and everything's looking good on our end. How's everyone holding up?
Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
Must be upstairs. Ah, there we are.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Leaving pressurized environment.
I heard that the Alliance has a new slogan. Join the Alliance, we have cookies.
Entering pressurized environment. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
Didn't bring any e-breaches from.
Better stop doing it!
Take a break and stretch your legs every now and then. Commander.
You have to come down here, mate.
Shield deactivated.
Oh, it's not a door. Okay.
Shield activated.
Hey, just gonna check something out a minute.
Okay.
Commander, if we're going to be stuck in deep space much longer, can we at least start a book club or something?
Power station, no?
Shield
Oops.
deactivated.
Attention all passengers, I have some exciting news. We have just discovered a new planet. Unfortunately, it's a barren wasteland devoid of life or any resources of value. But hey, it's still a new planet.
Oh, sorry, I'll take them all. It's only a small base, it's not going to have too much other stuff.
Downloading data.
Da-da-ding.
I was going to tell you a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
what's even more terrifying than space? Your piloting skills. Just kidding, or am I?
Leaving restricted area.
Okay. Oh, there. Huh?
Leaving pressurized environment.
Drive assist off.
Sometimes I wonder if we're the only intelligent life out here. Then I remember some of the people I've met.
Just done that one.
Shield activated. Entering pressurized environment.
That's nice. Da-dee-dee.
I just realized something. If we were on Earth right now, we'd be stuck in traffic.
You can't. Oh.
Shield deactivated.
Oh, that's nice. Da-da-dee.
Shield
I have some good
activated.
news and some bad news. The good news is we're not lost. The bad news is I have no idea where we are.
Da da da. Okay. Into half term. Don't need those things really. I just collect them to build the bartender up a bit. Is that it? Go back through there again. So everything this way is done. Da-da-dee. Aha. Weapon schematics, they're good. Don't know that. Done that way. Yeah, I think we're done.
Shield activated.
I heard that.
Warning. Suit power loss imminent.
If aliens ever come aboard our ship, just remember that the emergency escape pods are fully
Shield
stocked with snacks.
deactivated. Suit recharging. Suit fully charged. Shield activated.
You're go hostile in the area.
Where? Who? Who, where? They're in the ground.
Commander, I just found a recipe for space pancakes. I think I'll try it out for breakfast tomorrow.
Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
I suppose.
Commander, we seem to have an infestation of space hamsters on board. I suggest we make a run for it before they take over the ship.
Okay.
Shield deactivated.
Yeah, someone's fallen through a crack in the floor, I think.
Downloading data. Transfer complete.
Okay.
Shield activated.
Been here. Also been here. It's the same place, I think.
Suit fully charged.
Okay.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Just checking out something I heard.
Entering pressurized environment.
I'm getting a little hungry. Who's up for some freeze-dried rations?
Deactivated. Shield activated.
Well, one of them will be the person on the floor, under the floor. And the other one will be
Come on, just give up!
Deactivated.
that one.
Shield activated.
Okay.
Shield deactivated.
Who's there?
Shield activated. Downloading data. Shield deactivated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated.
I heard the commander saying we need to restock on supplies. Do you think anyone will notice if I accidentally order 10 tons of bacon sandwiches?
That's what we want. Graphene's always useful. Oh, this lot will be going into my fleet carrier for the bartender on the fleet carrier. Just a couple of seconds to let that data transfer down.
Transfer
So that'll be the one that's in the floor, I think. Unless that's a different one. Only how to pick up before we go in there. Maybe up here. Oops,
Shield
wrong
activated.
button.
Shield deactivated.
I have a feeling that the next planet we land on is going to be full of cats. It's just a hunch.
I've been in there. Of course, it's a good game. You want to play it? Play, play, play.
Shield activated.
Just in case. I know there shouldn't be anybody else here, but
Shield deactivated.
don't really need that for anything. Right, I just want to plan my way out now. So, I've got a PowerPoint. I've got a PowerPoint just round the back of there, haven't I? No? Oh, that was.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
I just want to have a route out when I finish. That.
I was just thinking, why do we call it deep space anyway? Shouldn't it be wide space or vast space or something?
Suit recharging. Suit fully
Can
charged.
get it to go then. Right, so I want the next door. The foyer. And then
Leaving pressurized environment.
that didn't do it, did it?
Entering pressurized
Did
environment.
it?
You know, sometimes I like to imagine what it would be like to live on a space
No, it
station
didn't.
for a while. Have you ever thought about that?
That's it.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Right. Ah. That's what we're getting. We're getting the power out of there. Do.
Boss, I'm picking up a transmission from a distant planet. It sounds like they're playing the Macarena.
Oh. I'm older than you, I've got one game. What's it called? Oh, it's this one. Oh. So it's like wine. If you have lots of if you have lots of different options, then you just you never settle on one. Oh, there's another chest there, another cupboard. Have you seen the ground combat when they're all fighting each other?
You know,
If this is tempting you, have you seen the ground
I
combat?
hope they're taking their allergy meds.
I mean, it is pretty hectic. Oh dear. Let's turning the power off. Just has to wind down a bit. Oh. I've got time to go join in one of them, just to show you. Just need to find a wall, and then I can show you, no problem. Aha. Right, there we go.
Commander, I'm pretty sure that star we just passed is actually a giant space disco ball. Let's turn up the space music and party.
Okay then, right, so we can get back to the car and then back to the ship. You see why I turned the I opened the doors, because once you do that, you don't got any power to them. Okay. I think there are still some more places we could have gone in. I hear people. Shouldn't be anyone here. Upsy daisy. Oh, landed. Upsy daisy. Upsy daisy. Ah, I got it wedged in there, haven't I? What am I stuck on? Which way? That way a bit, that way a bit, that way a bit. Oh, there we are. Elite is an amazing game.
Drive assist off.
Now if I remember, this system is... There's a war going on in this system, is there? In there? I think these two are at war. Because they've both got the same... State, none. Civil West, none. They've both got the same... Federation. Wow. War here. So look at that one.
Engage retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4.
I've heard it is absolutely fantastic in VR. I don't have VR stuff, so I don't know. But just check if there's a better option. Oh.
Setting course for X, GW-W, C1-20. It's not even a hop, skip and a jump away. It's just a single jump. Our target destination. No bodies match your minimum bioscan value threshold, Commander.
Okay. That's not going to be a good place for ground combat, is it? Let's try again. Let's try and find somewhere else. Ideally I want somewhere that's got...
Setting course for LTT 9397. We will reach our destination in 4 jumps.
Oh, Civil War. Will Civil War give us any more? No. Need some fuel. Yeah, no scoop in this.
Frameshift drive charging.
La da da dum bum bum.
the window, you might see some space cows grazing on that asteroid over there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, three jumps still to go. Such fun.
Aha!
Nothing in this system matches your minimum
Okay.
bioscan value threshold, Commander.
We've got a base. We've got a base. That'll do. We have a war in here. Oh, something's going on. What's going on exactly? Them two are fighting. So we've got Empire versus the Independents. So we'll go do that. That's alright. So, from our little trip to kill those people, we picked up quite a few things there. A few things there. A few things there. All those things will be going onto my fleet carrier to be sold from the bartender.
You know what they say about black holes, right? Once you cross the event horizon, you're never coming back.
Da, da, da.
Do you think aliens ever look up at the stars and wonder if we exist?
Da, da, dum. Ah.
Flight Operations Bureau. Please follow established docking procedures. Access permitted. You are clear.
Fleet carrier jump to HIP 116905, near HIP 116955, has now been initiated.
Control. Still waiting on docking clearance. Any updates?
Wheel. Commander. All paths are occupied. Stand by.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, that is.
We have docked at Roth Vision. This is our first visit to this station, Commander. Perhaps this is a chance to go chat up a cute-looking local.
Commander.
Commander, welcome aboard. What brings you to our station? Can we interest you in running some missions for us? We need commanders of your caliber to help further our cause.
Du-du-du-dum.
Every time I head out.
Just wanna have a look in the shop before I start the
So what are you after today?
He's got something.
Sure, take a look around.
According to my calculations, we have enough coffee to last us approximately 3.14159265359 weeks. Oh, and we have pie.
Maybe next time.
Pie. Anyway. Right, let's get down.
Good place to trade, or is it worth trying the next system? The fight is never over. You ready to put your training to use, soldier?
Let's get down and do some combat. Well, they're here, so let's go here. There's a medium one, a low one. We'll do the medium one, and we'll fight for.
Copy that.
Wouldn't be in a hurry to head back.
Deployment confirmed. Report to the drop
Okay.
ship.
Attention, Commander. We have detected a fleet of space ducks in the vicinity. Repeat, space ducks. Do you copy?
To go there, it's not very safe, is it?
Welcome aboard.
ain't done the ground well for a little while, so we'll see how well we do.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good, it looks like it's going to be in daylight. Well, maybe twilight.
I've got a joke for you, Commander. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'll go back to monitoring the systems now.
Orbital flight engaged.
So Adam, this game is about, you have to try and reduce the number of the enemy reinforcements that are coming in, and you do that by capturing, like a capture the flag sort of thing. So there's like positions around the site that each side has to try and capture, and shoot the other people at the same time. So
Mind the gap, Commander.
so that Charlie, Foxtrot and all them, those are the various sites. Oh, wrong button, honestly, the other one. Oh, that's it.
Another one bites the dust.
Enemy reinforcements are coming in hot. You'll pay for that.
One more down, sir.
Ah! Ah! Okay. Don't worry about that. It's early in the game yet. Early. Early in the battle.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap, Commander.
Closing in on the drop zone. Get ready, soldier.
Right, need to get that echo.
Good to have you back on the field, Commander. Reinforcements are touching down.
destroyed.
Hey, who's that?
Reinforcements inbound. Enemy forces inbound. Alpha point secured.
Enemy destroyed.
Is in enemy hands. Alpha is now online.
That's 5 kills this session, Commander.
Enemy command has called in backup.
Right, so this is it. You take one of these, you have to defend it. Come on guys, get in here.
Reinforcements inbound.
Heck, I need medicine.
Alpha point secured. Shields online. Shock up echo. Enemy support has arrived. Reinforcements are ready to deploy.
Hurry up, we're totally surrounded here. I'm gonna get up here.
I'm bored. Anyone up for a game of virtual chess? I promise not to beat you too badly. That's our 6th on foot combat bombardment today, Commander. Keep them coming.
Bravo is online. Enemy command has called in backup. Reinforcements have arrived.
Excellent. They're a goner for sure.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Delta has been captured. We've claimed Bravo. Enemy command has called in backup.
Looks like they won't be getting up from that.
Enemy has claimed Charlie. Delta is now online. Reinforcements are touching down.
Another one bites the dust. That's our 10th on foot combat bombardment today, Commander. Keep them coming.
Alpha is now online. Reinforcements inbound. The enemy is falling back. Keep the pressure up.
Nice shooting.
Target destroyed.
Reinforcements inbound.
Great shot, sir. That's 12 today. Awesome. They're a goner for sure.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Shield online. Entering pressurized environment.
The enemy has taken out. Bravo is online.
Oh, very nice shot, sir.
Foxtrot is ours. Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Charlie has come online.
Vital signs stabilized. Leaving pressurized environment. Recharging. Suit fully charged. Shield activated.
Reinforcements are touching down. Enemy support has arrived.
Shield online.
Enemy has claimed Charlie.
There goes another.
Foxtrot signal is
Inbound
online.
grenade!
Reinforcements inbound.
Shield offline.
Incoming!
Bravo.
Moving! Give me cover!
Split up.
That's another one down.
Shield online.
Moving to flanking position! Grenade out! Shield offline!
Enemy reinforcements are coming.
Looks like they won't be getting up from that.
Foxtrot is ours.
18th on foot from burned today.
Charlie has come online.
There goes another.
Oh, the blue is shields. It's the shield on them.
The enemy is falling back. Hit the front truck. Alpha is now
I'm
online.
moving! Give me cover!
Enemy destroyed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Recharging.
Enemy command control is back.
Nice shooting.
Can do
Target
well,
destroyed.
Right, everybody, get in here.
Shield online. Entering pressurized environment.
Inbound!
goes another.
Reinforcements are touching down.
I don't need that yet.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Delta is an enemy base. Foxtrot signal is online.
One more down, sir.
Enemy command has called in backup. Echo has lit up. Reinforcements have arrived. Enemy support has arrived.
That's kill number 25. Nice going.
Reinforcements are ready to deploy. Enemy forces inbound.
Another one bites the dust. That's kill number 27. Nice going.
Recharging.
Chalk up Echo for us. Foxtrot taken by the enemy.
Suit fully charged. Entering pressurized environment.
Alpha is now online. Bravo is online. Reinforcements inbound.
Leaving pressurized environment.
Enemy forces inbound.
You know what's great about space? No one can hear you scream unless you have your mic on.
Clear the area of remaining enemies and we've won.
Right, we're down to the last few of them.
Nice. They're a goner for sure.
Reinforcements inbound.
That's another one down. One more down, sir. There goes another. Ooh, I bet that hurt. Looks like they won't be getting up from that.
that?
On the move!
Looks like they won't be getting up from that. Ooh, I bet that hurt. Another one bites the dust.
And there we are. Well done, guys.
Extraction request sent.
So, what did you think of that? Ah, dear. Right, so that's ground combat. There's of course also space combat.
You know you've been in deep space for too long when you start talking to your plants and they start talking back.
The conflict zones. Well. So anyway, I've now been broadcasting for 2.5 hours. And it's coming up to noon. So I'm going to go and get some lunch. So thank you very much everybody for being here with me today. Thank you very much for watching the chat and for watching the chat. Thank you very much for watching the stream, chatting in the chat. I'm afraid I couldn't give you as much attention as I normally do. I was rather concentrating today, I must admit. So and don't forget, when the Vanguard stuff comes, then, you know, the squadrons are going to be enhanced over this squadron-based gameplay. So if you want to join the squadron, just drop in the comments for the just drop in the comments or what your commander name, and I'll send him an invite to the squadron. So that's it. We're gonna dock up now, and then I'm gonna go and get my lunch. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all next time.